A girl is bathing in a secluded forest pool. Suddenly, the water turns freezing. A woman, in a golden crown, glides up from the depths, whispering right into her ear, "Give it back." The girl doesn't know that the antique bracelet she brought to save her dying mother is actually a tracking device for a demon, and by stepping into this water, she just signed her own death warrant. The nightmare didn't start today. It started 25 years ago. In 1955, inside a dimly lit wooden pavilion, an elder named Putri knelt before a demon. To save her village from a plague, she offered a group of young dancers as sacrifices. Nang kene aturku kanggo bakal dawuh sing dipilih. But Putri cheated. She secretly handed a wooden box containing a golden snake bracelet to a young girl named Ingrid, telling her to run and never look back. The demon, Badarohi, was furious. She demanded her bracelet back, but the girl escaped. Fast forward to the present day. Mila sits in a crowded market, staring at a sketch of a stone gate. She is desperate. Her mother is dying of a mysterious illness that doctors cannot explain. A shaman told Mila that her mother took something she shouldn't have from a remote village in East Java. To save her, Mila must return it. That object is the golden snake bracelet. Mila, along with her cousin Yuda and their friends Arya and Jito, finally finds a guide willing to take them to the dancing village. From the moment they step off the bus, the rules of the village start to reveal themselves. First, anomaly. As they walk through the forest, they pass offerings left on the ground. Eggs, bananas, water. The guide pretends not to notice. Second, anomaly. They pass a graveyard where several tombstones are covered in black cloth. Jito points out that black cloth usually means the person died an unnatural death. They quickly realize they shouldn't be looking. They arrive at the village and meet a local girl named Reishi, who agrees to let Mila stay in her house. Reishi's mother is also severely ill, locked in a back room, coughing and screaming in pain. Mila feels a strange connection. She thinks returning the bracelet will cure both their mothers. She is completely wrong. The first direct encounter happens at the bathing pool. Reg tells Mila it's safe, but warns her to wash herself clean first. Mila enters the dark, enclosed pool area. As she pours water over her head, she hears singing. She opens her eyes and sees a snake gliding through the green water. She panics, but then she sees another woman in the water. It's Badarohi. The demon doesn't attack her physically. She whispers. She asks for the bracelet. The demon's rule is simple. She cannot forcefully take what was stolen. It must be handed back willingly. Mila, terrified but desperate, makes her first fatal mistake. She believes the demon. Later that night, Mila sneaks out to the Forbidden Stone Gate, the Tapak Tilas. She meets Badarohi and hands over the wooden box. The demon smiles, takes the bracelet, and tells Mila her job is done. She tells Mila to go home and see her mother. Mila thinks she has won. She thinks the curse is broken. But horror movies don't work like that. Giving a demon what it wants doesn't break a deal. It seals a contract. Back in the city, the real horror begins. Mila's mother doesn't wake up cured. Instead, her body begins to rot while she is still alive. Black sores cover her face. She screams in absolute agony. But she isn't just screaming in pain. She is screaming a warning. With her last ounce of sanity, she grabs her niece and begs her to tell Mila not to listen to the demon. Then, the mother completely loses her mind, tearing at her own skin, in a horrific display of supernatural possession. Mila's mother dies. The ritual failed. Back in the village, the boys are breaking another rule. While looking for Mila in the forest at night, they get lost. They stumble upon a dimly lit food store in the middle of nowhere. The people there serve them meat wrapped in leaves. The boys, hungry and tired, accept the food. Only later, when they are back in the village, do they smell the rot. They open the leftover package. It isn't meat. It's a bloody, rotting animal corpse crawling with maggots. Notice the rule here. In Southeast Asian folklore, accepting food from spirits in the forest binds you to their realm. The boys just ate ghost food. Their connection to the human world is fading. The village elder, Mambabiot, finally returns and discovers what Mila has done. He's furious and terrified. He reveals the hidden truth. Mila's mother was Ingray, the girl who ran away in 1955. She was the daughter of Putri, the previous elder. Ingray was supposed to be the demon's chosen dancer. By stealing the bracelet, Putri saved her daughter but doomed the village. Now, 25 years later, Badaruhi didn't just want the bracelet back. She wanted the bloodline. She wanted Mila. The demon played Mila perfectly. By bringing the bracelet back, Mila didn't save her mother. She delivered herself right to the demon's doorstep. The village is now in chaos. Livestock are dying. Crops are rotting overnight. Badaruhi is angry and she demands a new dancer. The elders gather all the remaining young women in the village, including Mila and Reti. They perform a terrifying selection ritual. The elder hands each girl a cup of black coffee. Here is the most chilling rule of the movie. Black coffee is bitter. If a girl drinks it and tastes bitterness, she is safe. But if she drinks it and it tastes sweet, the demon has chosen her. Mila takes a sip. It's sweet. Raj takes a sip. It's sweet. Both girls are mocked. The elders force them into a trance. They inhale the scent of a red scarf and immediately lose control of their bodies. Their eyes roll back. They begin to dance perfectly to the sound of invisible drums. They are dancing for the demon. While their bodies dance in the pavilion, their souls are dragged into Ankara Murka, the shadow realm. Mila wakes up in a dark, flooded stone corridor. The water is freezing. She wades through the darkness, surrounded by faceless children who beg her to stay and play. These are the souls of those previously taken. She is pushed into a massive underground pool. Dozens of women in green dresses are dancing in the water. They surround Mila, tearing at her clothes, trying to force her to join them. Badaruhi sits on a throne, watching with a cold smile. She tells Mila to stay, to be her companion forever. But then, Mila sees her. In the darkness of the void, a woman in a green dress appears. It's Mila's mother. Her soul is trapped here, paying the price for escaping 25 years ago. Mila runs to her, crying, begging her mother to come home. But her mother shakes her head. She knows the rules of this place. A soul for a soul, she cannot leave. Notice the mother's final action. She doesn't panic. She holds Mila's face and gives her one last, desperate command. Never do what she wants you to do. You must survive. The mother pushes Mila away, sacrificing her own chance at peace, so her daughter can wake up. Mila's eyes snap open in the real world. She is gasping for air, lying on the floor of the pavilion. Yuda is holding her, terrified. The ritual is over. Mila survived. But as Mila looks around, she realizes something is terribly wrong. Rechi's gone. The demon didn't need both of them. Badaruhi accepted Regis as the replacement. Mila gets to live, but she has to carry the guilt of knowing another girl was taken in her place. Mila and her friends pack their bags and leave the village. As they walk across the stone bridge, the elder watches them go. He whispers a chilling truth. Mila is the only dancer who has ever returned from Ankara Murka.
Duk, awakmu iku satu-satunya dawuh